So John G asks, can you do a video on how to find your higher purpose in spirituality? Yes, dude, I can. And I'm glad you asked that. So there's a book by David Deida, and it's called Way of the Superior Man. It is arguably the best men's book ever. Now, in that book, what it says is that you'll never know your life purpose in your mind because your mind is a feminine construction. It's always coming up with new thoughts. The feminine is change, and your mind is always changing. So in your mind, you're never going to know your life purpose. So in other words, you're not going to be able to like write out my life purpose is X, right? Because when you do that, you're going to find that you bounce from one thing to the next and you're not going to trust yourself anymore. So you'll never know your life purpose in your actual mind. Now, if the feminine is change, the masculine is the unchanging. It's that deep consciousness or awareness. And the more you're identified with the unchanging, the everlasting, it's like that ancient wisdom in here, you're in the masculine. So if you can't know your purpose in your mind, right, and the execution of your purpose is going to be rooted in the masculine, which is the unchanging or awareness, your life purpose becomes more of like a feeling of fulfillment rather than this concept in the brain. So the next question becomes, how do we get fulfillment? And what David Deida says in the book is basically carve out 30 minutes a day. And what you want to do is give your deepest gift to the world. So whatever it is that you have to give to others and whatever it is that you would give despite recognition, so no legacy, no fame or anything like that, despite money or any kind of thing that you would get from it, whatever you would just give from the heart, no matter what, that is what you're going to get fulfillment from, and that is your purpose. You're giving your deepest gift to the world. And the way to get in touch with what this gift might be is to get into solitude. So a lot of guys, go on a camping trip or they go out fishing. Like, how do you get by yourself in nature and get away from distractions, so other people and your phone and all this kind of stuff, and start to get in touch with the inner wisdom in here? From that place, you're actually going to realize what you're all about inside, because there should be themes over your life. And it may not be something that you can drill down to like a concept in the mind, but you're going to get in touch with the feeling of what that really is. So at the end of the day, you center yourself in solitude, and from that centered masculine place, you give your deepest gift to the world. You carve out 30 minutes a day. If you don't know what it is, you try one thing, and then if you didn't get fulfillment from it, you move on to something else. As long as you start today and you carve out the 30 minutes, you give at least 30 minutes every single day until you find it, and then you continue to give that. Drop your thoughts in the comments and share this video with a friend if you think they need to hear it. Which, if you think about it, most guys are totally lost on this subject, so they probably do.